that guy. How's everyone doing? We're out here at Lake Champlain, 3 days of practice for Northeast BFL tournaments. We're actually having 2 tournaments up here. I canceled one, and the one that was scheduled, I'm sick as a dog. My past 2 weeks have been crazy. Started out with a 2-day drive to Florida, got down there, got on a cruise ship, did an 8-day Southern Caribbean cruise, Aruba, Grand Turk, Bonaire, 2-day drive home, got home at 1 a.m. Monday night. Tuesday, left my house at noon, drove 6 hours to Lake Champlain, and here we are. Anybody that's been on a cruise knows you get off a cruise ship with 6,000 of your closest friends, you get sick. Today we're gonna focus on largemouth. The Elite Series was just up here. They did really good on largemouth, so we're gonna go give that a try today. Tomorrow we're gonna focus on smallmouth, you know, forward-facing sonar, the thing nobody likes. Give that a shot. Then Friday we're just gonna poke around and see if we could find that special spot. So until then, we're gonna get going here. Got our first one. Don't know what it is. a little smallmouth. Little guy. Hell. Oh, he's a good one. Get in here. This is a nice one. Look at that guy. Yes. He's a good one. Knew there had to be some in here. Could get a weight on him. Quick. Missile baits D-bomb. Half ounce Titan tungsten weight and a bobber stop. Three, 4. All right, that guy was 3-4, which is nice. He was right here on this point of, I don't know if they're pencil reeds or what they call them. Just pitched in there and a little doink. And there he was. I'd settle for 5 of them on Saturday or Sunday. The reason why I came up here to Carey Bay is calling for some wind on Saturday. Carey Bay is pretty protected. So it's somewhere you'd be able to come and fish and not get too screwed up with the wind. It's not that far of a run either. I don't know if you ever heard of the Gut. It's just north of the Cut, maybe 2 miles or so. I don't even have my forward-facing sonar on. fishing like this, no need for it. That'll be for tomorrow. And you know, when you're flipping and pitching like this, you just want to leave that bait go to the bottom, shake it 1 or 2 times, reel in. You need to be efficient, and 90% of your hits are going to come on the initial full. So why waste time? The more flips, the more pitches, the more chances you have to put in front of one of them's face. The D-bomb's one of my favorite baits to do this. Works great down the Potomac. I do the exact same thing. We're only in probably 2 feet of water, if that. Right there's a little point. Hopefully put a few more in the boat here. Gotta make sure video guy Mason earns his money. Give him something to do. I'm flipping this on 20-pound Invisex from Seagar. Braid would be a better option, but I like doing it with the fluoro. I've never had a problem, never broke one off. Seagar stuff's just good stuff. I like it. All right, it's 2:03. Fished around here, nothing on frog. Caught the 1 3-pounder on a Missile Baits D-bomb. It's probably a good morning spot where I caught that one. Sun's pretty bright today, so that's something I'm going to check out on Friday. I think it's supposed to be cloudy on Friday. Might come back up here, check that. Now, I think I'm going to go try some docks. See if there's anything going on out there. All right, what we did is the largemouth thing just wasn't working. I caught 1 largemouth in 5 hours. So I decided to start fishing for smallmouth before tomorrow. We're out here in the inland sea. We're gonna poke around, see what we can find. I'm gonna be throwing a spoon, drop shot, and of course, forward facing minnow. minnow on a jig head, whatever you want to call it. Good morning, everyone. It's almost 7 o'clock. Lake Champlain, practice day 2, Northeast BFL. Needless to say, after yesterday's debacle with largemouth, we're going smallmouth fishing today. Gonna start out in the inland sea, check some spots over there, see how that goes. Hopefully we can get on them good, get some good video. Weather's been great so far. Coming back yesterday was like glass. You never see Lake Champlain like that, so we're gonna see what we can figure out today. Only gonna put 3 rods on the deck, drop shot, jig head minnow, and a spoon. We're gonna see what we can do. Maybe a Ned rig. We'll see how deep these fish are. Let's go. All right, we're here. It's a rough ride out there. I'm soaked, but whatever. Let's see what we can do. Had to tie my shield on my trolling motor up with braid. One of the bolts came out, so we got that taken care of. So well, they need to get bigger. Fuck. There we go. Fish. Doubt this is a bass. There's no way this is a bass. You know what? There it is. That big one. Look at that guy. Look at him. 4-5. We'll take it. There's one. No? Oh yeah. There we go. Little guy. A little changed. It seems like they went to jackhammer today. Nothing really on the drop shot. Small ones. I throw my jackhammer on a Kistler 7-foot medium heavy. It's actually their shallow cranking rod, a topwater rod. Has a nice soft tip. I think you get a better hook set. I know a lot of guys use a fiberglass rod. Never liked that, so this one treats me good. We're just out here fishing spots that look fishy, eliminating water. I don't even know if they're gonna have the tournament Saturday. It's supposed to be windy as shit, so there's a good chance it's gonna be canceled. When I wake up tomorrow, I need to go to a marina or a hardware store. But it kind of rough this morning. One of my bolts came out of the side plate for my Ultra X, so I need to go get a new bolt. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It don't leave the trolling motor go all the way down because it's sticking out. I had it tied with braid, but that didn't last too long. But we'll get through today. We'll get it fixed up tomorrow. go try somewhere else. All right, it's a little after 4. I'm done for today. I found 2 spots that are promising. There's a lot of fish there. I only caught one off one and one off the other. Check some other places. The spot I'm in right now looks pretty good. We still have one more day. We'll see how it is. I still don't think we're going to be fishing Saturday. The weather looks terrible. Winds, once it gets up to 15 miles per hour on this lake, it's crazy. So I might be out here just having fun. Tomorrow, check a couple other areas. Am I going to win this tournament? Hell no. But I'm sitting 25th in points, so I'd like to do good enough to get into the top 20. We'll see. We'll put it all together come Saturday, Sunday, whenever. So until then, I'm off to get me some Michigan Red Hots. Till tomorrow, I'm out. Day 3, Lake Champlain. We're gonna fish around close to the ramp, try and find a spot today. Wind doesn't look promising tomorrow. The spots I found over in the inland sea, they're probably gonna be unfishable. They're calling for 10 to 15 mile per hour winds. If we actually have the tournament, they're not gonna be fishable. So we're gonna poke around, see if we can find some largemouth close to the ramp. I think that's the best option right now because of the weather. So we're gonna flip some reeds, throw chatterbait, see what happens. So weather, all year it's been weather. Talk to you soon. one. Another one. What we're doing out here is we're flipping weeds just randomly. And these guys, I mean, he's only 1.5 pounds, 2 pounder, but the last one was probably 2.5. We're gonna, I think this is gonna be our spot for tomorrow. It's out of the wind. Missile baits D-bomb, 1/2 ounce weight, pegged with a bobber stop. Just a 4/0 EWG hook. I didn't feel like putting a flipping hook on. This is working just fine. Not rocket. Toothy guy. Boom. Well, we found our place for tomorrow. I think there's a 20-pound bag in here. Just got off the water. It's rough out there today. I accomplished what I wanted to. I wanted to find a place close to the ramp, protected from the wind, and let me tell you, if it's like this tomorrow, the bay I was in definitely has a 20-pound bag, most likely 17 pounds. Close to the ramp, out of the wind. Caught all my fish on a missile baits D-bomb with a peg 1/2 ounce tungsten weight. Had a good blow up on a frog. That fish was definitely 4 pounds, so I'm kind of hoping they don't cancel tomorrow. I could probably put a decent bag in the boat, so we'll see. So now we're gonna go to Naked Turtle. It's a bar right here by the ramp. Get some lunch, drink some beers, back to my Airbnb and relax for the rest of the day. Until tomorrow, thanks for watching. By the dawn's early light, what's so proud?
Quite frankly, I would have preferred to do last night. But given where we are, it's necessarily sad that we're a little bit earlier because we could have lost this one.
Huh?
It's a good sign.
What do they say? Red sky at night, sailors delight. Red sky at dawn, sailors be warned. Never mind.
Good one? No?
Do it that way. Number one. What do you do for a living?
I'm an instructor for an insurance company.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good. I work from home,
Oh yeah.
teach people online.
Oh,
How about you?
I'm a police officer.
Oh. How long?
Too long.
Okay.
31 years.
Oh, okay.
I have 1 year, 8 months. I retire.
Oh, congratulations.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I don't know how Canada is, but America sucks.
No.
Nobody respects us. It's freaking terrible.
Well, it's been bad like the last few years too. I mean, that whole defund the police bullshit. People see stuff online now, like, you know, you got a few bad cops, like they got their webcams, their chest cams and stuff, and you see what they do now. People are like, oh, look, all the cops. Like, no, they're not. Like 2%, maybe even less, are like that. But they brand all the cops like that when most of them are good. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time. Because yes, it's a good thing they had those chest cams on when it happened, because it protected the victims. But at the same time, and unfortunately, they put on what gets clicks, and sometimes the good deeds don't get all the clicks, you know? People just see the negative.
The only good thing is I make a lot of money, so.
At least there's that. So you'll have worked 33 years to get your full pension?
Well, Pennsylvania's all screwed up with everything.
Okay.
I worked for one department for 8 years. I left that department, so that time didn't count. So we got to work 25 years and be 50 years of age. So right now I'm 51, and I have 23 and a half years with this department.
Can you guys start pulling out your pension before age 55?
Yeah. Yeah. And we have this thing, I mean, if it wasn't so shitty, we have this thing, it's called the drop program, where you pick how many years you're going to stay after your retirement. So you could stay at a maximum 5 extra years. So everybody picks 5 because you can leave at any point. But all that money that would have went into your pension account goes into a separate account. So if you do the full 5 years and you go out and you hammer and work a bunch of overtime and everything else, you can walk away with a check for 300 and 350 grand.
Oh, wow.
But that'll push me over the edge if I stay another 5 years.
So you don't have a desk job, you're a beat cop?
Yeah. I work for a regional department. We cover 3 municipalities and right around 15,000 people.
Okay.
It's just not like it was. It used to be a fun job.
What made it more fun before?
People didn't complain about the stupidest shit. It's terrible. I'd sooner deal with the guy that's been in and out of jail his whole life, because he respects me for being a police officer. But that 35-year-old mom taking her kids to the supermarket,
Yeah.
he treats you like a total piece of dirt.
Right.
Or the parents, you get their kids for underage drinking, and then under Pennsylvania law, even if they're 20, we still gotta call their parents.
Right.
And the parents come down to the station and get them, and the first thing they say is, "Don't worry, Timmy, we'll get you a good attorney and get you out of this." What's that teaching your kid?
There we go.
Nice.
Hope that's bad.
Oh. That's the first one of them I've seen. Oh, here's one. Oh, man. Net.
Did you see him?
That'll work.
That's a fatty. Good.
On a frog. $3.11. Yeah, that's good. Jesus.
Good, nice one.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah.
Number 3. I was here yesterday. I flipped all those reeds, the whole length, didn't get a 1. As soon as I moved out a little. This happens. Thank you. Number 4. See him eat it.
Oh, it's number 5.
I don't know if he's 12.
Yeah, he's 12.
Do you think?
Yeah, he is. 13 probably.
just a frickin'
13, huh?
yeah. You must catch a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here's some good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nice one. Good job.
Yes.
That's a call.
Yeah. He blasted. That's good. Good. Time to call. Good job. Ah.
Damn it.
Is that a swim jig? Nice.
I just felt a little doop, like that. Oh my god.
Like that.
Oh, please be a bass. We're gonna have to move in. Come on! Fucking kidding me? Twice now.
I'm up to 19 pounds. Die all over my boat. This is a mess. That one did the same thing, a little dunk. All right, quick wrap up of Northeast BFL Champlain tournament. I got up there Tuesday night. It was around 8 o'clock. I pulled into my Airbnb. I was tired. I was beat. Just got home from vacation. All I wanted to do was sleep. So sleep I did. Even slept in on Wednesday. I got on the water probably around 9:30. My plan was Wednesday, go largemouth fishing. Thursday was going to be smallmouth fishing. And Friday, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was going to see how those 2 days went. So it was pretty rough Wednesday morning. Coming out of Plattsburgh, it was blowing pretty good. But I ran up to Carey Bay in the Ossiville Passage. I think that's what it's called. Fished around up there, and it sucked. I put one fish in the entire day. So, did I waste the day? Yeah, kinda. But I knew I wasn't gonna go there on tournament day. So Thursday came, I started smallmouth fishing, put some in the boat, did a lot of graphing, trying to find bait fish. Found a couple areas I really liked, had a lot of bait fish, put some in the boat, didn't fish hard, just enough to see what was there. I knew going into Friday I was gonna be good with smallmouth. I didn't think I had the size to win, but they were there. I could get a limit, get some good points. Thursday night, I was looking at the weather and I saw it was gonna be windy Saturday for tournament day. They were calling for 15-mile-per-hour winds, and one app was saying gusts up to 20 from the south. And if you've ever been to Champlain, you know a south wind makes very large waves. So Friday, I went out, looked for something close to take off. I went into this one bay, found some grass, did some flipping in there, and put some decent fish in the boat. I said, yep, if it's bad Saturday, this is where I'm coming. I'm probably gonna spend my whole day in here. So Saturday comes, get my co-angler Nathan. He was from Canada, great guy, loved fishing with him. He was a blast. We made the short run to that bay I found on Friday, and they were there. Put some nice largemouth in the boat. Most of mine came on missile baits D-bomb. In fact, this is one I was using up there. I was using a half-ounce weight, but it seemed like they wanted a smaller or a slower fall, so I switched to a 1/4 ounce, and that made all the difference in the world. Just flipping randomly in the grass. These fish were spread out probably over a 300-yard area of grass. I was dyeing the tails orange. I was pegging my weight with a bobber stop. I was throwing it on a Kistler Nitranium rod. It's a 7-foot medium heavy, fast action. I love this rod for fishing grass. This is my go-to New York Potomac grass rod. I don't know why, I just love it. Throwing it on 20-pound Invisex, fluorocarbon, Daiwa Tatula reel. And I had this in my hand most of the day. You know, I called a couple times. My biggest fish came on this rod. It was 4.14, I think. Made a huge difference in my day. I also got some key fish on this guy right here. If you ever heard of Toe Thumper Lures, nice little company, they make some awesome frogs. These frogs are durable. This guy right here is called their Bad Shad. Silver on the bottom, black on the top, white tails. These frogs walk so good. I absolutely love them. Hookup ratio's good with them. They're nice and soft. I always throw my frogs with a stinger hook. You can see it right there. That's by Lake Fork Tackle. Really helps with your hookup percentages. A lot of times, that's the only thing that'll be in their lip right there for the short stripes. I was throwing this on 50-pound Power Pro braid. A Kistler KLX 7'3" heavy rod. I love the Kistler rods because of soft tips. I think especially with the frog, the soft tip leaves them get it a little further in down their throat. And Daiwa Tatula reels. I love my Tatulas. If you're interested in Toe Thumper, Mason, put a link down in the description where they can get these. There's a discounted price on them. Great company, small company. I'll get a small commission off your purchase, but folks, I said it before, I only throw stuff I believe in. I've been throwing these frogs for probably about 2 years. It's the only frog in my boat. I have confidence in them. You know, it's like anything else. Some people like Fords, some people like Chevys. I love the Toad Thumper frogs. Give them a shot. They have some good colors. That color right there, bad shad. You could throw that over open water and catch fish. They're just great frogs.
Well, sir.
I appreciate it.
Hey, it was a pleasure fishing with you.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you.
You have a good one. Safe trip home, and hope to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope.
Yo.
Yep. Five and 5. There you go. Thank you.
Next up's going to be Alan Shinkus from Ole, PA, fishing on the border side. Got 5 in the bag. I like it. Good solid day. Going to weigh 17 pounds, 14 ounces. Moves you up into second place currently. Good job out there.
It was a good day. A little windy, but
A little windy out there. There ain't no doubt about that. Doing what you need to do, and that's a good solid bag for you.
can't wait for tomorrow.
You got anything 5, 6?
No.
Okay.
So, that's all for Champlain. Moved up 19th. Happy with that, very happy. Next up's Potomac. We're gonna go down there and we're gonna fish our asses off. Seeing how close I can get that Angler of the Year title. Who knows? Anything could happen. I like the Potomac. I've never fished it in September. That's gonna be something new for me. I'm usually down there in the spring. It's gonna be cool. I can't wait. After that, I'm 19th in points, so I am qualified for the regional championship. That's gonna be on Carr Lake down in North Carolina. Henderson, North Carolina. That's gonna be fun. Can't wait to go down there. This first week of October. I already have a plan together for that, and hopefully it pans out. We'll see when we get there. But until next time, thanks for watching. If you like this kind of content, hit subscribe, give me a like. I really appreciate it. New channel, we're gonna get going here. Had some cool stuff planned for over the winter. So, till next time, I'm out.